we back? So, yeah, I thought that the Switch 2 came out on, tomorrow. I thought, usually, video game systems and, new releases are usually, like, Fridays and Tuesdays, I think, usually. But, no, they released a whole new system and game on a Thursday. So that's, I just missed that. I knew it was beginning of June. I did not know that it was Thursday. Oops. But, yeah, no. So as you can clearly tell, I got the new game right here! They recycled, fuck, $80 and they recycled the Toad Astronauts. Boo! Okay, so yeah, as I have stated already, yeah, I don't have my Switch 2 yet. It has been shipped to my girlfriend's place. So, I don't have that yet. I'm, after work tomorrow, I am gonna go upstate to visit her for the weekend. 10% of it, yes, to get my console, but also the other 90% is I love her and I adore her and I haven't seen her for a month and I want to hang out with her. I guess. Whatever. So, yeah. So the rest of you fucks, you better take this opportunity. Okay? You have at least 4 to 5 days of a head start over me. You better make them count, because once I get back, you're done, son. You better hope that when I get on the train to come back here, you better hope that it crashes and kills me and everyone on... Okay, no. It only kills me. Everyone else miraculously survives, but you better pray it kills me. Because if I get that game and that console, and then I get back here, the second I plug it in, y'all done. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. But until then, I'm stuck with this shit. So, I mean, is anyone even fucking on? Like, I'll be amazed. I changed the Twitch category to, Mario Kart, and it said, like, 100 viewers or something, and I'm like, yeah, that just about checks out. So I could very well be the only Mario Kart 8 stream going on right now. Maybe there realistically is probably like a couple of more, but I'm definitely in the minority right now. So why'd you have it sent to her house? Because it was originally her Switch 2. It was her Switch 2. Because Walmart told me to go fuck myself, but then Walmart was like, Danny, here you go. So, it was originally hers. However, we have negotiated a deal. We have made a blood pact, and the pact is sealed, and now it's mine, but it is still going to their house. So, I'ma go get it, and I guess also spend time with them. Fine, so I have to go and harass her and get my video game. But, regardless, I figured that I will take this opportunity to, go over the Mario Kart 8 ranking video that I did last year, because, a lot has happened since then. I played 8 Deluxe a little bit when it first came out on Switch. But then obviously, you know, I played it a lot on Wii U, so it was mostly the same content. So after about like a month or two, I was about done. I played it intermittently here and there throughout the years, but then obviously the Booster Course Pass gets announced, and it obviously blows the whole thing wide open once again. I get back into Mario Kart. I suck complete ass at it, but all the waves come out, and I want to talk about them all. I make perhaps the longest video that I've made yet. Where I rank all 96 courses in the game. But that was about a year and a half ago. Since then, I have actually gotten, dare I say, pretty decent at the game. And, so a combination of better skill, better understanding of the game mechanics, having track layouts more memorized, playing a lot, getting hit with 5,000 fucking red shells every 27 seconds on certain tracks. A whole lot has happened, mostly in the gameplay sense, but most also a little bit of reevaluation of my own core design beliefs. So a lot has changed where it's like, well, video might be a little tiny bit outdated. Not by like that much. I think off the top of my head, I can really only think of like maybe 10 courses where it's like, oh, you would drastically change. You would like go up or down entire tiers. Most other courses, I feel like if they were to move, it would be like a little bit to the left or right, but not by much. So I figure what we'll do is first let me go ahead. I'll pull up the tier maker image that I made for that video. I'll pull it up on screen. So I figure what we're gonna do is if anyone's even online right now, I doubt it. We might have to go to offline modes for this one. We'll give it a good old college try in a second. But let me go ahead, pull up. Where the fuck did I put it? Right here. Okay. Bam. Okay. It's a big boy. All right. So I reckon I will just go online. I'm not gonna do worldwides, or rather, I want to try to avoid doing worldwides or regionals because if I do, that number over there is definitely gonna go down, and I'm trying to keep it maxed out. Because once this stream is over, I'm not touching this game again for a hot minute. And I don't want to have to come back just to be like, I don't want to be playing Mario Kart World and then being like, fuck, my points. It's only 99998 and not 99999. I gotta go back. So I'm very anal about my number. I told you, I played it a lot. So I wanted to stay where it is. So I'm gonna see if anyone is in anyone got a tournament? Here we got some rooms. We got Mario Kart 8. We got Crazy Items Only. We got Gay Racing. Happy Pride Month. And we got 200cc. Let me see if anyone is in any room. Are the gays awake? We have a couple of gays appear to be awake. 905 gays. Excellent. Let's okay. Rosalina, I'm sorry. When I unlock you in Mario Kart World, we're gonna go ham. But for now, I'm gonna have to assume anybody still playing this game right now is a fucking tryhard, so I must be a tryhard myself. Where the fuck is it? Well. Hello? Sometime today? There we go. Thank you. So let's see if anyone's alive. No, I'm not. I'd rather do this. I don't want to redo the video. Like I feel like most ranking videos or most opinionated videos in general are doomed to be outdated at some point, whether you want it to or not. I'm gonna say no to viewer races for right now, only because I'm trying to like stick to the assignment here. And like I'm not only gonna talk about the ranking video. I want other stuff I want to talk about as well. But yeah, so I reckon. Let's see. I'm gonna pick random. If we get a course that I know has a drastic change in placement, we'll talk about it. If we get a course that doesn't really have a drastic placement, I'll double check my list and we're workshopping this as we go. It's a real fuck it, we'll do it live kind of mentality we got going on here. If we get Animal Crossing, there's not really much of a placement. It's still very much in S tier. I don't know why I called S tier cum tier. I don't know why. Hey, guess what? We got Animal Crossing. Yeah, Animal Crossing is still very much in the top 10. Almost purely on vibes. But, yeah, I don't think it really... If it moves anywhere, it's definitely still in the top 10 fucking somewhere. I'll probably, you know, I'm not gonna... Again, I'm not gonna be like... I'm not gonna, like... remake the video or do, like, a part 2 or whatever. I think the most I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like... I'll update the description and, like, a pinned comment and, like, a community post like, hey, guys... If you want to see, you know, as the dawn, as the sun sets on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, some opinions have changed. If you're curious, you know, here's a link to a stream VOD, blah blah blah. That's the most I'm gonna do. That's the most I'm gonna do. After this stream is over, I never want to see Yoshi on a little baby bike for as long as I fucking live, bro. No more Yoshis. I'm gonna blow up Yoshi's Island. There will be no survivors. I'm just amazed that anyone... Like, I know not everyone's getting a Switch 2 at launch. I know that, like, obviously some people are still gonna stay on Switch 1 for the time being. But I'm still amazed that there's anybody here. I think most of this room is bots, but these two are definitely fucking real-ass people. Nice. Boop. Go! Yep. All the kids are off the game, and the only people still here with me in the trenches are the tryhards, and I'm the tryhardiest of them all. Oh, yeah. All right. So yeah, Animal Crossing's placement really does not change. If anything, it goes up. It's one of those things where it's like, again, I believe in my video I talked about how it was like, you know, I would get, like, the new Animal Crossing game, pay off my loans to Tom Nook, and then that's it. So it's like, I don't really have much of a in-depth history with the Animal Crossing series in general. But, like, the Mario Kart course is like, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I'm a real Animal Crossing fan now, for real, for real. Yoshi's... Okay, this one. Yoshi Park? What the fuck is it? Yoshi Valley. God. So, I remember... I think this one changes placement. The funny thing is, I don't know in which direction or by how much. So, the joke that I did in the video was, It was in... I don't have my image on screen right now. Hold on. I forget. Where was it? C tier, I think? It was in C tier. It was like higher in C tier. It was in like the top like 50 somewhere, or like close to it. It was in closer to the upper half. And the joke was, I kind of spent the entire segment complaining about it, but then at the end I just say, I like it. And then I don't elaborate, and then we just move on with the rest of the video. And that was kind of like the joke, because it's like part of me likes this track, but I don't fucking know why. So for the video, I was just like, let me just complain about it for like 5 minutes straight, and then just say, good course, and then just keep going. So that was part of the bit. But it's like, for real though, it's like the path that I'm taking right now. There is absolutely no reason to ever take any other path. Even if you are playing against 5-year-olds, even the 5-year-olds would be like, oh no, I obviously gotta take this bridge. Like, there's no reason whatsoever. I think it probably, like, this track design probably worked better in Mario Kart 64, but in a game that's, like, as tight, this game, we can all agree, has, like, way better, tighter control compared to 64. So when you're not, like, swerving all over the fucking place, it's like, you know, where, like, this bridge is probably a problem to take in 64, but not so much in 8. Not nearly as much. I'm gonna get Mario Karted so hard. I know it. All right, give me some good shit. Give me some good shit. All right, if the black Yoshi behind me has 2 bananas, I lose. Nope, we're fine. Okay, good. And then yeah, that ramp that we passed, I again don't know why that ramp is there. Why would you mushroom to the right and then still have to make a turn when you can mushroom to the left and cut through the whole turn? Don't fucking know why. This isn't even a, like, competitive thing. It's like they should have known from the get-go. They should have known. Yeah, where did I put it? Hold on, where did I put it exactly? Where was it? It was in B tier. Fuck. Okay, no. All right. That's, oh my god, that did get up really, really high. What the fuck? Okay, so I still like it. Insert the same jokes about, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. I like this course for some fucking reason. Insert those same jokes again, but, no, bump Yoshi Valley down to C tier. Wow, how the fuck did it sneak up to B? That's crazy. Somewhere at, like, the top of C max. Maybe like the first or second row of C somewhere. Yeah, how the fuck did it get to B? What do we get here? Wild Woods. All right, Wild Woods. It's a masterpiece. Wild Woods is a motherfucking masterpiece. Where did I put it? It's got to be an A tier somewhere. Hell yeah, it is, dude. Shit, dude. I don't know. Wild Woods. I don't know if it breaks into S, but it has... There's an argument. There's an argument. I still... Just big fan of, like, please turn this into an explorable world in, like, a mainline Mario game. You know what I mean? Like, fucking make Mario Odyssey 2 and, yo, nice try, dipshit. Make Mario Odyssey 2 and just flat out make this a level. Just so good. If this moves anywhere on the tier list, it's only gone up. It's only gone up. I fucking love this track. I love this. These shy guys are my children. They're my shy sons. They're my shy bros. They're my shy homies. See, I'm fucking, yo, I'm absolutely leaving these bozos in the dust. See, they're so distracted by how beautiful this course is, they're forgetting to throw their 30 red shells at me right now. That's how you know this course is good. Wait, hold on. They might remember about a lightning. None of y'all got a lightning? Okay. Boop. All right. There it is. There he is. Now this is... If this hasn't snuck its way into... It got real close. Shit, yeah, I don't know. It's It definitely, at bare minimum, stays where it is. It's not going down. If anything, if it does move up. It might not break into top 10, but, like, fuck, maybe, like, maybe if it moves anywhere, maybe like first row of A. For sure. Why the fuck is Yoshi's Valley here again? I take it. Alright, Yoshi's Valley goes down to fucking 3DS Toad Circuit tier. What the why is it here again? Stop, leave me alone. Electrodrome might be bumped down. Where did I put it? B tier? Yeah. Playing on it so many times, it's kind of like Electrodrome really truly coasts off of its aesthetic 1000%. Because like nowadays when I like drive on it, I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's not really like exciting to drive on. There's like one whole part that's like just like a straightaway for just so fucking long. It's Singapore Speedway. Where did I put that one? Singapore Speedway? A tier? Singapore might drop a bit, but not by much. Singapore might be like top of B tier. But it's definitely not below Madrid Drive and Athens Dash, so like they gotta get demoted too. I don't know. Singapore might go down a little tiny bit, only because, again, tour track, you know how it is. But it is debatably one of the better ones. In fact, yeah, you know what? No. Singapore and Athens stay where they are, roughly. I think I let Madrid off way too easily. I do still like Madrid well enough. But in between Athens and Singapore, I'm not so sure. I ain't too sure about that. Wow, your aim is the best. Your aim is the best to ever do it. You are the best to ever do it, my guy. Let me shut the fuck up. That's the magic of Singapore Speedway. I sing some bullshit and then they throw bullets directly into my pores. I was about to make a joke about how I was going to kick Clive out of the top 5, and then I lost my shell, so now I guess that's not happening. Yo, nice bomb, idiot. Nice banana, idiot. Yo, nice shell, idiot. Yo. It's those pesky stream snipers, for real, for real. They were all playing World, and then they said, Sir, he's streaming Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. He doesn't have his Switch 2 yet. And then they said, I'm going back into the trenches. I gotta beat his ass. Oh, and I lost. Okay, well. I was about to say, please fucking drift past that. I'm begging you. I'm more like bottom 5, Clive. I deserved that victory. I deserved it 100%. All right, so yeah, fuck. Yeah, Singapore, Singapore definitely, it's definitely, if not the best tour city course, it's definitely like you know, tied for it in the top 3. But I feel like I would probably bump it down to B tier, which means Madrid Drive and Athens definitely are not in A tier anymore either. Those definitely get... Athens... Man. Athens might still barely be in A tier. It's like in my head, it's like tied between Singapore and Athens. But I know I want to bump down Singapore back down to B. It's fuck, yeah, that's tricky. Cheat Sheet Beach, where did I put that? I recall not having much to say about that course. Where did I put it? C tier? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, it's there. Honestly, probably probably an argument that it goes down to D. That feels a little too harsh for me, but it's definitely, like, fucking whatever. Berlin Byways. Berlin Byways, there's something that I somehow failed to mention in the video, and it confuses me. There's one very specific section that I want to point out, and I don't think it affects my ranking too much, but it's just so fucking, like, it makes no sense. It's on lap 1. So, like, if it wasn't obvious that they took these courses straight from Tour and ported them into this game engine, wow, that was some stupid fucking lag. He was in front of me, and our shells collided. That was stupid. Look at this stupid fucking tiny-ass train. This is, like, that is the tightest fit of all time. There is, like, in Tour, you can go into that train because you auto-drive and you can't collide with walls and you're just, like, you're on autopilot and you're fine. In this game, there is no fucking way. I refuse to believe it. There's no way that you can just, like, sneak into that train, grab items, and get out no strings attached. You are going to bonk into something. They did not update that train whatsoever. There is no way. That is such... In a game where you're on autopilot, sure, but in this game, it's like... That's, like, bad track design. It is like there's no way to smoothly go in and out without braking or bonking a wall or something. That is... I almost would have... Like, I almost never go into that train. I don't see anyone else ever try to go in that train. It's stupid. It sucks. And unlike Yoshi's Valley, I hate it. I rarely go in it myself. I never see anyone else try to go in there. I almost would have preferred that they just, like, removed that train outright. The fact that you can drive in it in this engine and they didn't, like, try to make it, like, a little wider or something, it's like, nah. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. That said, this music is awesome, and they better fucking put it in the next Smash. On God. Like, definitely ain't no Sydney Sprint, but, music's a bop. So, I don't know. It's definitely, yeah, Berlin Byways... I'd probably bump Berlin down to... Actually, yeah, fuck it. I might bump all the... If Berlin does not get bumped down to C tier, it's barely. And again, I know I spent the entire race talking about that one train, but, like, that's not the end of the world. It's just, like, something about the traffic where it's, like, some of these cars take, like, really, really sharp-ass turns, and, like, it's only because I played the game for a whole year that, like, I'm ready for them, but, like, playing Berlin Byways for the first time, it's like, you're not ready for where some of these cars are gonna suddenly, like, 90-degree turn to. Like, you're not gonna be ready. Nowadays, I'm used to it, but it's like your first time, it's like this traffic, this direction of traffic makes no fucking sense. So it's like, I complained about the train, but I almost don't care about it at the same time, but I think I would still probably bump Berlin down because of just, like, I don't know. Again, Womps at the Berlin Wall, legendary. Can't get enough of that. So you know what? Never mind, actually. It just about evens out. New York Minute? Yeah, where the fuck did I put that? B tier? Okay, no. New York gets bumped down to C for fucking sure. 100%. 1,000%. 3,000%. Music's a bop, though. Yeah, B Like, I don't hate this course. New York Minute is definitely unfavorably compared to Tokyo Blur a lot. I would not go that far. I see what they mean. I agree with the sentiment, but I do think this course has a little tiny bit more going on compared to Tokyo Blur. All right, well, good lag. It does have Donkey Kong, which critics are calling the best musical. Donkey Kong Turn Off the Dark. Instead of Spider-Man web swinging from the ceiling and falling and breaking every bone in his body, it's Donkey Kong vine swinging from the ceiling and falling and breaking every bone in his body. Turn off the Kong? Motherfucker hit a banana peel in front of the item box, so I couldn't get it. That definitely planned. Definitely stream sniper. Definitely reported. Give me something good. Or don't. Or fuck. I think he was still at the item box, I think. No red shells, no red shells, no red shells. Big bucks, no whammies, no whammies. And I'm fine. Turn off the donk. Yeah, New York. Yeah, wow, New York. Yeah, how the fuck did it get into B? Nah, it's like not D tier. Tokyo Blur 100% still in D tier. In fact, Tokyo Blur might be F. The more I play it, the more I'm like, fuck, how did Tokyo Blur get to D? But New York Minute is like, nah, New York Minute, not down to D, but like gotta be low C somewhere. Like, I'd probably put Rome over New York now. Like, that's crazy. Yoshi Circuit. Okay, so all right. Bowser Castle 3, definitely still top 10. If anything, this course got better after I, like, started getting better at the game. Like, you gotta take those, like, 2 top paths to get more items. Like, you gotta, like, line it up perfectly. It's good. Yoshi Circuit, I definitely elected to keep it at, it's shaped like a Yoshi. Which no one else has ever commented on that before. I'm so original. But I was like, fuck it, this video's taking me too long. Shaped like a Yoshi. That's it. Goodbye. Where did I put it? Yoshi Circuit. Yoshi, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Don't tell me I put it in B tier. Because it's definitely C tier now. Where the fuck did I put it? Where is it? Alright, well, alright. So, wherever I put it, I think. So okay, all right. It has Double Dash nostalgia. It looks really good. The remix is jazzing, whatever. I don't really care as much that they took out like the funny helicopter and the one really hard shortcut that really only saved like half a second. That stuff I don't really care so much about. But in a competitive sense, like watching like competitive videos of this track, everyone does the same thing. Everyone, when Lakitu goes 3, 2, 1, go, everybody backs up and goes to collect some coins behind the finish line, and then they start racing. Because this track has like no shortcuts, so they're just like, all right, let me bank for coins, bank for items early, and then start playing the game. Like, Nintendo nerfed bagging, and then sometimes bagging is still the optimal way to play. I hate it. It's like, some people, you know, when you bag, they like want to curse your whole bloodline. I don't want to go that far. You know, like, look, if you got a bag for items, fuck you, in particular. Never mind, I curse your bloodline in particular. Clive. Top 5 Clive? More like bottom 5 Clive. More like... any track where the best competitive thing to do is to not drive forward. If the best thing to do is to back up to get coins and then play the game, I automatically think you're a weaker track. It's like, if the optimal way to play is not to play, if at any point the best thing to do is not drive forward, is like, I hate it. I hate it. Even when it's in my benefit to bag, I can't. I'm always trying to front run, even when I know for a fact I'm gonna get assaulted with shells. I'm gonna get boo red shell comboed. I'm gonna get lightning blue shell comboed. I can't. There's two speeds, fast and way too fast, and that's it. I'm not. The Super Mario Kart commercial never said there's three speeds: fast, way too fast, and wait. Hold on, one sec. Gotta get a star. Hold on. Oh shit, didn't get a star. Hold on, let me back up. Try again. Hold on. Shit. No star. Try again. Hold on. Yeah. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. They nerfed bagging, and sometimes bagging is still the best thing you can do. And at top competitive play, which I'm nowhere near, but I sometimes watch shortcut videos, so yeah, top competitive play, Yoshi Circuit low-key kind of sucks, because the best thing to do is to literally not play the game for the first, like, 20 seconds, and then start racing. Because it's... So, yes, shaped like a Yoshi, but that's really all I got. So, again, where the fuck did I put it? Yeah, B tier? Yeah, nah, it's alright. Shaped like a Yoshi can only carry us so far. Yoshi Circuit definitely down in at least C tier somewhere. Rock Mountain? I think my thoughts are more or less still the same. The theming, boring, I don't give a fucking shit. But that the gliding section, if I have mushrooms or a star, I cream my jorts every time. But I don't have mushrooms because I'm in first, so best I can do is this. It took me, I think it was like months after I uploaded the video that I found out you could actually trick off of, like, the pipes. Oh my god, wait, no. Speaking of things I did not know you could trick off of, if we get Bangkok Rush, y'all motherfuckers gotta see this shit. If we get Bangkok Rush... Wait, I got this. Yes! 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 I made the Bangkok Rush segment. I was like, the Democracy Monument! It turns out you can trick off of the side of the Democracy Monument in the middle of your glide. And when I found out you could do that, I was like, God, I can't salute right now because I'm holding down the accelerate button, but God bless democracy. You could trick off of the Democracy Monument. Democracy is totally tubular. Yo, can someone hit up Elon on X, formerly known as Twitter, and hit up Trump on Truth Social? Like, hey guys, I know mommy and daddy are fighting. I know that, you know, American politics are corrupted, but did you know you can trick off the Democracy Monument? America would be healed in minutes. Doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on. Doesn't matter what your political beliefs are, what your ethics are. It doesn't matter. I think we could all agree. The left, the right, Republicans, Democrats. We could all agree. We can trick off the Democracy Monument. And you can't put a price on that. Well, all right, you can. It's a DLC course, but metaphorically, priceless. Sydney Sprint, I let the song dictate its placement way too fucking much. Sydney Sprint, yeah, fuck, B tier. Okay, yeah, no, if Berlin and New York go down, Sydney definitely go. Sydney, I feel like every time I play that course, it's like the exact same thing. I feel like, Sunset Wilds definitely probably stays where it is, for sure. Cheeseland might actually... I might actually bump it up to a B. I still fucking hate that they changed the theming from a cheese moon to a desert. I still fucking hate that. But every time I have enough mushrooms to hit both gliding sections at the end, it's euphoric every time. I can't get enough. Sometimes I have terrible Cheeseland races where I hate myself, and then other times it's like, thank God for Cheeseland. Except for the desert part, but other than that, thank God for Cheeseland. Like, Cheeseland might barely, for those 2 glider ramps alone, because it goes down a tier because of the desert theming. Or rather that it was changed to a desert theme, specifically. But then, again, just when the stars align, it's immaculate. So, I think Cheeseland actually probably maybe like, if not barely B tier, if it stays in C tier, it goes up in C tier a little bit at least. I find it funny that Elon went back to what got people hating him to begin with, calling other people pedophile, but this time, yeah, this time he's correct. But, you know, again, it's like, so he knew Trump was on the Epstein file, something that the rest of us already knew, by the way. So, you know, a little late to that. He enters the government for like 5 months, fucks everything up, sucks Donald's dick. The absolute millisecond he's ousted, he's like, oh, by the way, like, yeah, Trump's on the Epstein files, and also, I bought my 3-year-old son to the Oval Office multiple times. So, like, yeah, like, you're not innocent in all this either, buddy. So, yeah, that's, once again, add another ding to the, my country's doing just great counter. But over here in Donkey Kong country, they're always chilling. No pedophiles, only bananas. And I can get behind that. So yeah, yeah, that whole story broke like an hour before I went live, so I'm excited to end the stream and scroll through my feed and see what else has transpired since then. While updating my Marvel versus Capcom wishlist, of course. Gaming on one monitor, existential political dread on the other monitor. You know how it is. What about Diddy? I mean, at least Diddy's catching heat for a bunch of other stuff too. Like, I mean, hey, well, I forgot. Was Diddy on the Epstein file? I forget if Diddy was on the Epstein files, but it's like he definitely got caught for all that other shit first. So if he's on the files, you know, one problem at a time. We'll get to that when we listen. Yo, big character dropped. Let's let the Trump DLC trailer play out for a little bit. Then we'll get to the next part of the season pass here. Diddy comes later, baby. Or wait, no, shit. The joke went over my head. Did you mean Diddy Kong? No, that's okay. No, people have made that joke too. Okay, I think that might have got over my head a little bit just now. Sunshine Airport. Yeah, hey. Where did I put that? I definitely put I put that in A tier, right? Okay, all right. It's in A tier where it belongs. I was correct. Not much of a change here. Sunshine Airport. Pretty cool. Sunshine Airport is a weird thing where it's like, I think technically it probably has, if I really truly got into the schematics of my brain and thought about it, Sunshine Airport maybe gets bumped down a few spots, but it's definitely still an A tier, for sure. Shit. Nope! I deserve it. I shot that green shell from downtown, and it did not work. Elon said, "Man, I didn't get a Switch 2." I didn't get a Switch 2. I'm bored now. Let me just fuck up the news cycle real quick. Again. I gotta kill Clive. America can wait. Clive has to fucking go. Clive is gone. No, I know. I was in first place after. No, fuck you. I was in first place after I hit the item block. Fuck off. Eat my cock and my balls. Son of a dokey. Son of a dokey. Let me try another room. I've defeated my arch nemesis Clive. Let's go to Mayro Krat 150. So I don't lose my points. Let me do a couple. I'm going through withdrawals. I'm not gonna be able to see my wife until next week. I'm not gonna be able to put her in 1,000 different outfits. This game only has 2. It's this, and then I'll also take this. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I can't see my wife until next week. So Slurp. There's a guy named Slurp in here. Koopa Cape. Where did I put Koopa Cape? I think I put... Did I put Koopa Cape in? It's either an A tier or B tier. Where did I put it? Koopa Cape in A tier. Again, definitely a weaker Koopa Cape than Wii and 7. Definitely. Even, like, ignoring the whole Booster Course Pass thing. I still like it, but might fall down to a B. Maybe. And what do we got here? Please don't pick DK Jungle again. DK, where did I put DK Jungle was B tier? That sounds about right. I'm comfortable keeping it there. Cloud Top Cruise and DK Mountain, 100% still top of A tier for sure. Actually, shit. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this. Cloud Top Cruise might still in A tier, still high A tier. Might have fallen down a little bit. Might have fallen down like a row. Mostly for one reason. We got it. Okay, all right. So mostly for one. It's still top of A. Definitely A tier. Definitely goated track. Definitely spiritual Rainbow Road in my heart. One little thing that, you know, the more I play this track, the more I'm like, okay, why is it like that? The item box placement is kind of fucked when you think about it. So first one here, no problem. Don't really got any beef with this. This is, and then there's this, and then there's no more items for like the rest of this boat. And then like the entirety of the fucking, like nothing here. At the end of the cloud section is when we finally get more items. It's like they're so bunched up in like one half of the track. And then the other half of the track is like, now sure, like the cloud section has a bunch of boost pads, so you're kind of intended to get through it a little quickly, sort of. So maybe they were compensating for that, but I don't know, man. It's like, I think I would like move the set that I just passed. I think I'd move it to like here and like the left side of the ship. So like whichever path you take, you get an item. Or barring that, like maybe, I don't know. It's just the item placement being like on that one ramp before the boat is like, I feel like we could have put it a little bit further in. Somewhere on the boat. Somewhere on the boat. That's so cool, dude. You're so awesome, dude. I'm soaking wet thinking about how well you threw that bomb. You're so good. I'm gonna fucking cum my cum jorts. No, get him, no, fucking, I pressed the brakes half an hour ago. I found another Capcom Marvel meme with the Green Goblin Green Goblin talking to the board of directors, Capcom being Norman going, you know how much I sacrificed? That's a good one. Anyway. Die, Slurp. Damn it. I put everything I had into that boomerang throw. I put my whole coochie into... So yeah, Cloud Top Cruise. Definitely still A tier. And I normally don't let item box placement be a factor too much. But the more I play Cloud Top Cruise, the more I'm like, I need that second set to just go a little bit further in. Because between that set and the end of the Rainstorm anti-grav section, that's a huge stretch. It's a long stretch before you get more items. It's just like, the one time where I'm like, oh, God, okay, guys, wait a minute. All right, biggest, hold up. All right, low key. Now, at the same time, it still 1000% deserves its own tier at the very bottom. Just for what it represents. It's a basic bitch-ass course that you have to pay for, and it looks worse than it is on 3DS, and it's a whole thing. So, just in terms of what it represents, Toad Circuit definitely deserves all the hate that it gets. It still deserves its own tier, but gameplay, low-key, very, very fucking bottom of C tier at best. I'm sorry. I'm like legitimately kind of clenching my ass cheeks just saying that out loud. Like, look, I'm 3DS Toad Circus biggest hater on the best of days. Again, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass specifically, and what it represents, and, you know, you have to pay for it, blah, blah, blah. All that, like, yes, shit all over it, 1000%, I'm with you there. Something grass, with you there, 100%. But, and I believe I talked about this in the video as well, but going back to, like, if we talk, like, in terms of, like, first courses in the Mario Kart series, Toad Circuit might unironically be, like, one of the better ones. We'll see what I have to say about that after I play Mario Kart World for the first time. But Toad Circuit, it's like, Tip Top is definitely Luigi's Circuit in Double Dash. Again, we'll see how I feel when I play Mario Kart World. I don't have a verdict on that yet. But it might be like Luigi's Circuit, solely because you can, like, hit people going the other way. And then Mario Kart Stadium, and then fucking Toad Circuit, probably. Honestly, on God. Like, for what it had to accomplish in that game, and that game only, it did its mission. It did its mission. The gliding ramp does not come up until lap 2, so you kind of have, like, you go around the track once normally, get a feel for it, and then lap 2, it's like, oh, what's this? Oh, I'm gliding now, so you learn how to glide. Then you have the end where you decide, do I want to take this ramp, or do I want to save the mushrooms for that little pipe section later on, try to cut through that instead. I haven't done it myself, but what I think you can do, I think when you're gliding over that one part of the track, I think if you have a shell, you can let it loose, and it'll bounce back and forth, and it could potentially hit somebody else. You could, like, fuck with somebody, like, gliding over the track. You could, like, throw a shell at someone who's, like, all the way back, just like ping pong the green shells on the bridge. So, in strictly ignoring Mario Kart 8, ignoring the Booster Course Pass, ignoring the Toad balloons looking worse, graphics, grass, whatever, ignoring all of that, if we divorce all of that from the rest of the discussion, honest to fucking God, I'm so sorry, Toad Circuit is just fine. It's honest to God just fucking fine. I'm still keeping it in the lower tier because it's in Mario Kart 8 specifically, it belongs there and no one's gonna argue with me. But realistically, top of D, bottom of C is fine. Who fucking cares? Anyway, we don't have to talk about this one at all. This one is, you already know. Where's this one? Top of A? Yep, and that's where it stays. Yep, for sure. No, we don't have to have a conversation about this one at all. We're good. We're good on this one, boys. This is peak fiction right here. Peak fucking fiction. If 3DS Rainbow Road did not exist, this would be the best Rainbow Road. Again, when I get to Mario Kart World, we'll see how that one pans out. I can't believe that I went on a whole 6-minute passionate rant about Toad Circuit, and now I have nothing to say about Rainbow Road. 'Cause it's just, there's nothing to say. It speaks for itself. It's obvious. If anything, it definitely does not. At minimum, it stays where it is. It definitely does. Yo, nice fucking bomb, idiot. Anyway. I saw that one from, like, light years away. Oh, I almost didn't see that banana. Oops. But, yeah. At minimum, Wii Rainbow Road stays where it is on the list. At maximum, potentially breaks into the top 10. If I wanted to knock anything out of the top 10, this Rainbow Road might take its spot. This track has only gotten better since I myself got better. It's definitely easier than Mario Kart Wii, but it remains nonetheless majestic. For sure. After this race, I'm gonna take a break to talk about a couple things real quick. There was a couple of non-Mario Kart things that I wanted to talk about while playing, but obviously ranking video talk is kind of superseding all of that. Yo, nice red shell. Yo, did your mom give you that red shell? That's so cool of her. Yo, and I don't get a red shell? Alright, based. Yo, red shell's based. Yo, another red shell? Yo, I'm so glad that the guy behind me has like 75 of these things and I get fucking banana peels in 3rd place. So awesome. I'm shitting and I'm coming. Alright, so yeah, a couple of things that I did want to talk about that I posted about on Blue Sky, but I want to, talk about it on stream. One piece of, not good news, but it's news. It's an event that happened, and then the bad piece of news. So I did want to talk about, yeah, let me take a break real quick. I don't want to, so unfortunately, I'll get the bad piece of news out of the way. So I brought it up briefly at the beginning of the Marvel segment, but, let me go ahead and pull up a picture of my little fucking goblin. Rest in peace, my little fucking goblin. Where did, Here's a check out these two stupid fucking idiots. Okay, wait, not me. Hold on, where's the, oh, yep, hold up. This picture's so fucking big. Hold on, wait, there she is. Alright, hold up. Why? Good God, it's so fucking big. Oh my lord. So, my little fucking evil demon, who I love and adore, Roxy, unfortunately, Monday passed away. Sucked shit. It was like the millisecond Pride Month began. She was like, "I'm out, peace." Yeah, it was So we knew Chris, calm down. We knew that she was getting old. She was getting old. I believe 18 years, I believe. We knew something was up until like recently, all things considered, pretty spry for like an 18-year-old cat. I mean, maybe spry is maybe not the right word, maybe, but like she was energetic enough for an 18-year-old cat. She would like every time she did that. I never caught it on video. I wish I caught it on video at least once. I hate that I never did this, but she always did this cute thing where when I go to the kitchen counter to get her food, she would do this thing. So it's like the kitchen counter, and there's like a little like door underneath, and when I'm like up, and she hears the can opening, she did this thing where she like grabbed onto the top of the door and would like cling off of it, looking up like, oh, get food. It was fucking adorable. It was. I wish I caught it on camera at least one time. I did. I took this picture once. I need OBS to not make these so fucking blown out. She like oh, this was back when she was still like a big fucking loaf. This is she definitely lost weight in her final years. But back when she was a big when she was a fucking chonk. She's like clawing to the side of the bed like she's fucking Spider-Man or some shit. I got another one. Or not the bed, the couch. These are probably the two zaniest pictures of her I have. I have a few more, but these are definitely like the upper echelon of, yeah, so. The closest thing to the door thing that and she also did this thing where like whenever I like leaned down and I kind of like, so I would like have like a little like fist bump or like my face would be close to her and she would do like a little like hop like, and like in like mid hop like a nuzzle, get like full on nuzzle like in the middle of a jump. I'm like, bro, I'm honored. I'm so honored, dude. Yo, based. So yeah, I don't know. It's so we knew she was getting old, but it was like sometime last week. It was like she begged me for food and water, even though it was like not time for her to eat yet. It was like another hour, but I was like, okay, whatever. She ignores the food, goes to the water, throws up the water, and then walks away. And I'm like, well, okay. 3 hours later, bothers me for food and water again. Ignores the food again, has the water, goes downstairs, throws up the water again. And then, so it was like, and then just at some point she just like stops touching food at all, and it's like, oh brother. So yeah, it was like a week, roughly a week of a heads up. It was like once that happened, I was like, uh-oh, is it time? So that sucked. But so yeah, it was Monday. We unfortunately weren't able to find a vet that could do euthanasia, so I just kind of sat on the rocking chair in the living room, and I put her on a little mat in the corner of the room, and I let her lay there. I let her, try to rest up. So I'm just watching stuff on my phone. I'm watching TNS Marvel tournaments on my phone, and every time I look up, I'm like, no. It's like, all right, I need these zero lightning loops to distract me. Truly, I mean, pick your poison. Dying pet, zero lightning loops. I mean, really, I was caught between a rock and a hard place there when you think about it. So, yeah, so we took her to a cremation place, same place we took previous cats. Yeah, that's a fucking weirdo. Fucking weird little gremlin. But, yeah, rest in peace, Roxy. It's gonna be, even like the other day, I thought I heard a noise, and for like the tiniest microsecond, I'm peeking the microphone now, I'm sorry, 1 second, let me, the tiniest microsecond, I was like, oh, what did Roxy knock over this time? And then my brain caught up with itself, and I was like, oh. So it's gonna be a little bit of getting used to. Not getting hounded for food every 27 seconds. It's gonna be a little getting used to. So yeah, rest in peace, Roxy. But don't worry, I still have to put up with my girlfriend's cats. Let me oh, hold on, wait, I want to show you I want to show you I want to show you Fred. I don't have a picture of Stu, but I want to show y'all Fred real quick. Let me show you a picture of so here's the cat that my girlfriend has to deal with. Here's here's this little fucking look at this little fucking look at this look at this. Did I do that looking motherfucker? This is the face of someone who is this is the face someone makes when they're like, oh shit, they know I'm in the Epstein files. Couldn't it be me, dude? Couldn't it be Fred? Are you in the no? No. This Epstein? Me? Couldn't it be me? So that's Roxy, rest in peace, but don't worry, I have to deal with 2 other idiot cats for a while longer yet. So there's I guess there's that at least. The kitty love continues regardless. And let me go ahead and I also so this was last week. This was before all the Roxy stuff, but I forgot to talk about it. But I did do it on Blue Sky. Okay, I don't have the pictures on my computer, but I have it on. Hold on, I could probably pull it up on. So yeah, so back when I still had Twitter last year, I posted on Twitter about how I completed a bucket list item where there was before COVID hit, there was a 6-hour long walk to the beach from where I live that I wanted to do, and I did the walk pre-COVID, but then I got too tired and I gave up about like 40 minutes before my destination. And then I wanted to try again, and then, you know, then the world got set on fire, so that was postponed for a few years. But then last year, I did the walk, and I was proud of myself, and it was 6 hours, and my feet hurt, and my everything hurt. But I was like, okay, I'm never gonna do that ever again. It was a one and done. For some fucking reason, I did it again a couple of weeks ago. Let me pull up the post. So yeah, I did it again. I did it again. This was last year when I was like 50 pounds heavier. And then yeah, no, I think my thought process was like, okay, I did the walk, but now I've lost a shit fucking ton of weight. So now I wonder, is the walk gonna be easier? And to a degree it was. I did kind of ironically end up getting tired at more or less the same point as last year. So I guess maybe, you know, 50 pounds off doesn't matter. Maybe I'm just destined to only be able to walk for 4 hours and then that's it, hard cutoff. But nope, I did in fact do it again. And with a stupider hair color this time. It's I like the hair color more in this one, but I feel like even my face is a little skinnier. I did not shave. Goddamn. I did not shave before I went on this walk. But yeah, I feel like did I lose weight in my face a little bit too? Maybe it's the angle of the camera. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, no. Last year, this year. So I don't know. In light of everything else happening, in light of beloved pet dying, American politics once again being wholly decided by 2 people who really love each other just so much, in between all of that, I double completed a bucket list item. So now I have 2 buckets. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about it. I wanted to, hey everybody, acknowledge me, witness me. So we'll see if next year we shoot for a 3rd. God, I bet you have pronouns too. Yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah. When it was purple hair, it was he, and then when it was yellow green, it was him. So I've unlocked both pronouns. So next year, 3rd year in a row, I'm gonna get a 3rd pronoun. So get ready. I can't wait to see what pronoun I unlock. Hell yeah. It's a loot crate. Oh man, I hope I get the rare elusive pronoun that I want. It's one that I already have. Fuck. Okay, so I just wanted to I wanted to talk about Roxy a little bit, and then I wanted to suck myself off in a congratulatory fashion. All right. So yeah, so that was my last couple of weeks, and then I'm gonna visit my girlfriend this weekend, steal my Switch 2 from her, and then I'm coming to collect. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. When we come back, Mario Kart 8 shall in fact continue. And any courses that we don't get to in the gameplay, by the end of the stream, I'll scroll through the tier list real quick, and I'll see if anything jumps out at me that I, want to change. But we'll be back in a sec. This is it, Luigi. Alright. Alright, back at it again. Let's see. Let's do crazy items only. All right, so this is a room that I found at one point, and I'll go back in here whenever I'm truly, honest to God, bored. This is as you could probably guess, crazy items only. So it's if you thought the item balancing in this game sucked, don't worry. Now it super triple ultra sucks. Yeah, for this lobby specifically, it does not matter who the fuck I'm playing. Yoshi, sit this one out, brother. I'll do the beetle car is cute. Oh my god. Okay, water park. Shit. Where did I think I put water park high. Water park might be the most outside of Toad Circuit. You know, all that drivel again. Might be my biggest movement yet. Outside of like Toad Circuit and like city courses. How fucking high did I recall? I put water park like relatively. Yeah, B tier. Fuck. Yeah, that's shit. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I let the theming of the track get to me too much. But then the more and more of it I play, the more I'm like, wait, no, it's a water park. It should be way fucking cooler than this. It didn't get picked. We picked Paris. Paris probably stays where it is, roughly. Give or take. Maybe top of D. I don't know. But it's like roughly where it is. But no, water park, I don't know how I let it get that high. It was in my old deleted top 10 from the Wii U era too. I instantly forgot what lobby I picked. I instantly forgot. I should have. I just complained about bagging a whole lot, but in this lobby, you have to bag. Yeah, water park is like, so I... Yeah, wow, I have nothing to say about water park. I really don't. It's like, it has like that one really big loop. And I mean, sure, it's a big loop. It's a cool looking loop. But then you actually drive on it, and it's like, well, fucking nothing happens. Like, at least in Merry Mountain, at least with Merry Mountain, like, sure, that final anti-grav section is also nothing. But it at least, like, Merry Mountain, like, builds to something that doesn't happen, but it at least had that false start, even if it was false. But, like, Water Park, like, it doesn't even, like, get going. You hop into the water, you do the big loop, you mushroom past, like, that one carousel section that's, like, barely a shortcut, and then, you're done. It's, like, it's... I let the theming cloud my judgment on that one. And again, I don't know how. It's... Back when the game had only, like, 32 tracks, I can see it being in my old-ass top 10 from 100 million years ago. And, you know, I'm younger and I'm more stupid. Mario Kart course rankings are obviously the only way you can tell how stupid you are, obviously. Scientific method. But yeah, no, it's, Water Park is... Fuck. Water Park might actually be D. I can't believe I'm saying that. I don't want to go too hard on it. Like some people apparently truly put it in, like, F, and I'm like, okay, bro, alright. Look, they dropped the ball with the theme, but at least we still got that, at least. Bare minimum, I guess. I don't know. It's it might be, like, if not top of D, like, bottom of C. I don't know how it got up to B. That's crazy. Shroom Ridge, I love more, actually. I now get it. Shroom Ridge, where did I put it? D? Alright, Shroom Ridge is actually probably... still not B, but maybe top of C. Ever since I found out that, this more or less applies to any traffic course, but, if you're in first place and you see a blue shell coming at you, if you purposefully run into a car, the hit lag from getting hit by a car is way less than a blue shell. And it does not overlap. So if you're still in, like, minor hit lag, minor iframes from a car, the blue shell cannot do anything to you. So on Shroom Ridge, if you're in first and you see that blue shell coming, try and time it so that if there's a car next to you, run into it. instead of doing for like 5 hours, you do it for 5 minutes instead, and then you're able to recover faster. So yeah, honestly, I think as soon as I figured out that you could do that, honestly, I think by default, any track that has traffic, I think by default you can automatically bump them up like 5 spots from wherever they are right now, but just by default, maybe. That said, Shroom Ridge definitely ugly as fucking sin, but again, booster course pass, etc., etc., etc. And here we are back on Cloud Top Cruise, where I should have bagged on this one because now I'm gonna get hit with lightning 500 times before I get to the next set. So yeah, Shroom Ridge is like, again, you can't really do Mario Kart DS style snaking, but you can play in traffic, which is pretty dope. Also, I just realized I am not in frame. That's pretty cool. I'm turning into a baby Mario. Just to get rid of that. Pick up a coin, even though it really doesn't matter too much. It matters for like the bullet bill a little bit, but that's it. In this rule set, I should have got on the leaves. I forgot. I look like a fucking child in this framing. Did my seat shrink again? I also have to get a new fucking chair. I really have to get a new chair at some point. This chair has done its job, but it's happened a couple times on stream where it'll just like randomly start sinking for no fucking reason. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ixnay on the viewer atches may. But definitely Mario Kart World. Once I sink my teeth into that game a little bit, we're 100% gonna do viewer games in that for sure. So y'all better start practicing up. Yeah, Madrid Drive. Yeah, I like for sure. Music can and should be a factor in my ranking placements. I might have let the music rock a little too much on this one. A tier, I'm not so sure. Like bottom of B tier at best. At best. It does have some neat parts, but it like really, it's like for the most part all I got is like the music, which is like, again, put that in Smash 2. It's like what? It's like out of the city courses, it's like Sydney, Berlin, Madrid for sure, at bare minimum. London Loop, I think I put that in D. Definitely stays where it is. In fact, you know what? No. London Loop might fucking go down to F. Oh boy, no. Below Tokyo Blur? Maybe not. Shit, I don't know. London Loop definitely does not go up, that's for sure. It goes down. Maybe. Like, I think I would... No. Snowland and Donut Plain should definitely go past that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think if anything, a lot of the city courses change more so than anything. Just because, again, a lot of them blend together. It's like, well, fuck, what do I prioritize? All right, the music's good on this one. This one doesn't look as bad. Like, shit, bro, I got nothing. What do you want from me? All right, no lightning, no lightning, no lightning, no lightning. Big bucks, no whammies, no whammies. Thank you. It's like, why the fuck is the London track so fucking foggy? Like, it's not... No other city course has that problem. Why is it only... It's like London Loop and, like, Choco Mountain are, like, foggy in this game. I think Choco Mountain is foggy. I might be getting that mentally mixed up with the DS version. The DS version was definitely foggy. I might be getting confused with the DS mission mode playthrough. But, like, why is London known for being foggy? Is that where British Silent Hill takes place? I wanted to visit that town, Silent Hill. I've dreamed of that town. Again, look, you don't have to be that accurate. You know, like, okay, whatever. California has a notable oil field. Maybe don't add it. It's like, okay, whatever. It's apparently a Californian landmark. I don't want to fucking drive on an oil field. We spend more time in the oil field than we do on a fucking beach in the California level. What are you talking about? So, you know, we could take the fog out of the fucking London Loop. Like, it looks like shit. The rest of y'all are talking about grass. I'm talking about the fucking fog. It's like shit. Ugh. You know what? Sky Garden sucks now. Where did I put it? It is an F tier. Okay, well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Sky Garden might go down, or I don't know, below... Oh, wait, shit. You know, okay, wait, you want to know something? All right, actually, wait a minute. You know what? I don't know where exactly they would go, but Bone Dry Dunes might actually go above Sky Garden, and in fact, I'm gonna give you one worse. I think Bone Dry Dunes might go up to D tier? Like top of D, bottom of C? And it's only because of one part. The theming still sucks. It puts me to sleep. Why the fuck is this the course before Bowser's Castle and Rainbow Road? Why? Like, all that sucks. But, you know, Sky Garden roughly stays where it is. And now that I've played DS Mission Mode and reminded myself what Sky Gardens looks like in that game, yeah, talk about a fucking aesthetic downgrade. Even on fucking DS graphics, it looks like much better. Obviously not graphically, but like just like design-wise and stuff. I'm gonna try to hold on to this until I see nobody with a star, which might be impossible. This is a bad idea. Everyone has a fucking star. All y'all motherfuckers to stop. 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 Oh, my. Stop. Oh, there's at least like 2 at all times. Come on, stop. Fuck it. Fuck it. As soon as I saw Mario drop out, I was like, fuck it, we ball. And that's how you play competitive Mario Kart. Pick a person to hate, and then hate them with all your heart, all your soul, all your overpowered items. That's how you play Mario Kart. Watch the map. Watch them on the map like you're their fucking parole agent, my dude. That's how you play the game. Ah, I noticed that you were, taking a gliding section. Oops, my finger slipped, my blue shell is gone. Oh, who did that? Oops. Was that my blue shell? Couldn't have been my blue shell. I would not have done that to you. Oh, you can see Stu. You can see Stu sticking out of the very bottom. What's he stewing? Let's see. Yeah, fuck you, Stu. No, this is the reaction image. There we are. There he is. Was that my blue shell? Did I do that? Anyway, yeah, no, Sky Garden music definitely hits, but otherwise, yeah, fucking definitely. Yeah, Bone Dry Dunes might actually be above it for one reason. I'll explain if we get the track. If we don't, somebody remind me. Vancouver Velocity also probably went too high up. What's where did I put that one? Think top of B. It might still be B, but lower B. Maybe. Oh, but Mario Circuit, GBA, it's got the pit stop, baby. Hold up. Yeah, all right. You know what? Mario Circuit. Bottom of B tier. Fuck it. I wish every track had like an emergency pit stop area. I'll die on this hill. All right. Not every track. That might get old, but like, you know, a few more as a little treat. As a little tiny treat. And competitively, I haven't been able to do it, but those tires on that one turn at the end, if you're like goated with the sauce, you can like do a boost jump over them without items, and it's sick. I myself have not been able to do it the few times that I've tried it, and there's definitely no reason for me to try it in this mode. But yeah, you could like do a boost jump over those tires, and like it works. And you could do it in like Yoshi, Mr. Scooty, and it just works. On God, it just works. And I didn't bring this up, but yeah, the fucking, what was that thing called? The Ultra Hand? The Ultra Hands that hold up the anti-gravity section. I somehow completely forgot to bring them up in the video. And it probably, by itself, probably does not really change the placement at all. But it's still like, it's a cute little detail. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, does not change my ranking, but dude, sick. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Not Madrid again. All right, Maple Treeway. Maple Treeway. Probably still comfortably in top 10. It might not be top 3 anymore. It might have fallen out of top 5, maybe. But it's still definitely in top 10. Waluigi Pinball, oh fuck. That was number 2. That might have also dropped a little tiny bit. Still top 10. I don't know where it would move, but I don't know if they're number 2 and 3 respectively anymore. Rome? Where did I put Rome? Because Rome was like, I started writing the script before the final wave. So I was like, I don't fucking know where to put Rome. I think it's fine. Yeah, Rome might still be in C tier, but it might be a high C. It might be a high C. Now, Waluigi Pinball is still perfection, but it's perfection that doesn't really have shortcuts. It's, like, again, not every track. Like, no shortcuts, or, like, no big shortcuts is not, like, always immediately a detriment. But again, playing Waluigi Pinball a lot, to the point where it's like, I'm pretty good. It's gotten to a point where, like, I'm pretty good. The pinball board used to be like, I have no idea where these fucking pinballs are going. I was like lost in New York. Home Alone 2, lost on this big fucking pinball board. But I've played the track enough where it's like now, unless I also have to contest with 1,000 other items being thrown at me, I'm usually pretty good about navigating the pinball board now. I feel like I rarely get hit by the giant pinballs anymore. So with that threat somewhat mitigated, the track just kind of like naturally fell a little bit. It's still top 10, for sure. I'm not here to argue that. But it's just one of those ones where it's like, ah, fuck, I got used to it. I'm goated. I'm too good for this game. I'm the best to ever touch the sticks. So, it's not the track's fault. It's my fault for being the best around, and no one's ever gonna keep me down, etc., etc. It's not you, Waluigi. It's me, my beloved. I gotta get off this rule set. After this game, I gotta go back. Actually, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna hunt you down to the ends of the earth, actually. Never mind. New arch enemy unlocked? Yo, new eternal sworn rival just dropped? Nope. Oh my god. How did you not hit me? Oh my lord. I should. Why did I not go for the items? That's my one job. That's my one job. Odds of a star is crazy, and you don't go for the item box. What are you doing? All right, I'm gonna chance it. Let me get off. No lightning. Let me get off the cannon. Bye bye. We'll do some 200cc. That's okay. Another crazy. This has nothing to do with the ranking. But I think I said in the video that I like preferred playing on 200cc. That might have fallen out of favor just the teensiest, tiniest bit. I think I slightly, ever so slightly prefer 150cc. But, you know, that's, again, not when, you know, somebody behind me has a boo and 3 red shells. Not when that happens. Who are you? Okay, look, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. 200cc, fun time. Super fun time. When I'm playing for fun, 200cc. When I'm trying to collect, when I'm trying to cross names off a hit list and banish people to the Shadow Realm, like you trying to fight me right now? When it's time to level, when it's time to really competitively, in quotation marks, I prefer 150. And again, I got good at the game, blah 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 blah. You probably can't tell that by, you know, it's. I swear I'm better when I'm not streaming. I swear I'm better when I'm not trying to, like, talk to a chat. I promise. But, again, that said, we are going to go to 200 right now. Bada bing. I am going to have to get a better, going to have to bump my speed down drastically. So, Isabelle it is. Here, alright. Here is the one and only one Mario Kart World spoiler that I will ask for. Do you have to unlock 200cc, or is it not in the game at all? Because if it's not in the game at all, what the fuck? Why? Why would you not? All the pre-release footage that I combed through, I was like, I don't see 200cc. It's not in the game. What the fuck, bro? Cancel my I'm calling Danny right now. Yeah, throw the whole console in the trash. That's no. Like, why is it? Like, okay, it might come in an update, but like, why? It's in this game. It's been in this game for years. It's been in this game for almost a fucking decade. Like, my only hypothesis, and again, I don't know how game development works. My only hypothesis is because the game is open world, and, you know, they need to give you, they need time to, like, you know, you're driving from this course to the other one. Obviously, not everything is going to be loaded in all the time. It's going to load in as you yourself drive to your destination. So my only thought process was, my theory, my game theory, is that they had 200cc, but then when they tested it, it was like, oh, we're driving so fast that we're able to, like things are, like, popping in too much. Like, the game doesn't have time to, like, load or whatever because of the whole open world format. That's I got no proof. That's just me spitballing. But besides that, I can't fucking fathom why 200cc is not in the base game. I don't. It's been in this game for almost a decade. I don't get it. It has to be like a fucking technical thing where it's like, we're out with 200cc. You are out racing the draw distance of when items pop in or fucking whatever. Like, we need more time to load this shit. Go faster, you dumb baby. Go slower, you dumb baby. No, not faster. No, just stop gooing your gauze all over my open world. No. So that's my only hypothesis, that even with like updated Switch 2 power, they were like, okay, we need to give 200cc a little more time to cook, otherwise this game falls apart and we need 100 band-aids. Otherwise, I don't know why it's not in the game. They better patch it in. On God. Well, I couldn't get an item box because that guy just sat there and let nature take its course. Yeah, Koopa Cape is probably still in A tier. I think Koopa Cape might go down a little bit, but I think it's still in A tier. It's definitely the weakest version compared to like Wii and 7 even. But I still like it. It's still got the best penis music to ever do it, besides Coconut Mall. Actually, no. Nah, Coconut Mall isn't really... It's definitely, like, meme-worthy music. I don't know. Penis music is its own genre of meme music. God, I'm online too much. I need to... You ever just, like, say shit on stream and then just in your head you're like, what am I doing here? Penis music? I just unironically said penis music 3 times in a row? I gotta get off the computer more, bro. Maybe, guys, maybe I shouldn't be doing YouTube or Twitch at all. I mean, currently I'm not doing either as much as I would like, but maybe I shouldn't be doing it at all. Maybe I should just run into the woods and never come back. Okay. Peach Gardens is still really good. However, every single fucking race I do, when it's like, when you're on that last lap and then you have that final bend with the big thing you could like mushroom cut through, always happens. Always fucking happens. Like, final item set, after I pass it, someone lightnings me, and then someone else gets the item box, and they always fucking have a mushroom. And they mushroom past the shortcut, and I can't do a fucking thing about it. I gotta watch them sail off into the sunset. It happens all the fucking time. Rest of the track, great. Awesome. But then competitively, those last 20 fucking seconds shoot me in the foot all the goddamn time, and I'm like, piece of fucking shit. Speaking of Switch 2, do you think we will get another Smash game? All right, anyone who says they're never making a Smash game ever again, have you forgotten that Nintendo likes money? Have you forgotten? Guys, companies like money. That's how they continue to be companies. They're going... Sakurai went to Nintendo HQ and said, motherfuckers, let me do something else besides Smash for once. And then he was looking at Kirby like, ah, my child, I missed you. Like, no, it's... With or without Sakurai, during or after Air Riders 2, hell or high water, it does not matter. Ultimate port or new game, it does not, it's, we're getting another Smash. In fact, no. As soon as we learned that Switch 2 was backwards compatible, I was like, okay, definitely new Smash. We're definitely Ultimate Deluxe. Like, no, we're not getting Mario Kart 8 Deluxed again with Smash. It's not happening again. We're gonna get a new game. We're going to. You couldn't put a Wii U disc in a Switch console, so they made Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Smash Ultimate can be played on a Switch 2, so there's absolutely no need for a deluxe version. Switch 2 upgrade. Upgrade? Like, you know, like Breath of the Wild or fucking whatever? That, maybe. I flew over the item boxes by accident. Oops. Okay, well, the Koopa behind me definitely has a red shell. Or... Wait, hold on. Most based lightning of all time? Wait a minute. Alright, wow, okay. The lightning... Okay, well, besides that. But, never... For a second, I was like, oh, wait a minute, yo, the lightning actually helped me for once. Never mind, Luigi still passed me. And, oh my, wait, was that... Oh, wait, that was a CPU! This game sucks. Never mind, I take it back. Peach Garden sucks. Where did I put it? A tier? Never mind, it's an F tier. Fuck you, Luigi. Where is it? Peach Gardens. Yeah, but no, yeah. Peach Garden, for the last 20 seconds, always involve lightning, always involve somebody else with a mushroom that now I don't have, mushrooming through the crack and the grass, and I can't do nothing about it. Those last 20 seconds, it happens all the time. So that single-handedly might... B tier might be... Down to B tier might be too much. Down to B tier might be too much. Peach Gardens might drop a little tiny bit. A little tiny bit. But it might still be an A tier. Or like top of B bare minimum. But again, those last 20 seconds of that course always play the exact same fucking way. Anyway, Cheeseland, yo! Again, hate that it's a desert. Despise it. But those last two glider sections, euphoric. Maybe bottom of B tier. Maybe. Where did I put? Yeah, bottom of B, maybe. Maybe. Peach Garden gets F tier because I did not see Peach's Garden. This course gets a 6 out of 9. Gamers, smash that subscribe button. Okay, never mind. These turns suck on 200cc. Never mind. This track sucks. I think Cheeseland sucks. Every time I get hit by an item or a course hazard, I should just, like, hit him with my live-action Fred. I think insert course here sucks. But I can't do it anymore because this is the last Mario Kart 8 stream ever, of all time. The game is gonna, as soon as this stream is over, my Switch 1 is gonna self-destruct. There's gonna be an automated message saying, the Switch 2 is now out. Please go buy it. The Switch 1 will now self-destruct in... Oh, and Isabelle just got fucking decapitated on that side. Wow. Nothing but head. Just full on, like, Isabelle's fucking dead. Isabelle is gone, dude. That's actually... I don't think that's happened to me before. That's Isabelle's whole head just, like, slammed into that side. That was funny. I don't think I'm winning this one. Unless... Go! And there's the lightning. The lightning better be nerfed in the next game, or else I'm writing to my congressman. That's what Elon and Trump are fighting about right now. They're fighting... This country will not be fixed until we get the lightning out of the gate. The lightning is one of the worst items. The worst items. Go back to fucking 150. Let me, while I'm, back to... Once more for the road. Once more for the road. Let me, real quick, go back on my feed here real quick. Yep, everything's still on fire. Yep. I mean, the downfall of America has been going on since January. It's like, I'm over it. Old news. Waluigi's on my screen right now. What other? Let me look at my list while we're here. Moonview Highway might also. Let me just scroll through this. Let me go to the top. Do I think there's anything in the top I want to kick out? Because I'm not. Okay. Grumble Volcano might barely leave top 10. Barely. It was in the top 10 of my old Wii U video. It was the only one in that top 10 to make this one. It might be out now. It's just still high A tier. Or like at least one of the first 2 rows. But I don't know about come tier anymore. I don't know about I don't know if it might no longer be Cumble Volcano. Thank you. Moonview Highway I think also goes down. It's when I'm like playing the game like casually and especially on 200cc, speed boosts are always fun to hit. As soon as we're playing for keeps or with any kind of like, you know, any kind of competitive mindset, I feel like this course also kind of always plays out the same way. Again, I can hit cars to nullify a blue shell. That's also pretty dope. And there have been like a handful of times where I threw a shell at a bomb car and it exploded and it got like took 2 guys down with them. So like that's pretty dope. Otherwise, yeah, it might still be Moonview Highway might drop, and there's probably a case that I drop it into high B tier, but it might still barely be an A, or like first row of B tier at least. Toad Harbor. Where did I put Toad Harbor? We got it looks like we're getting Toad Harbor. Where did I put Toad Harbor? C tier? Okay, Toad Harbor gets like at least a high B now. For mainly one reason. I did not know about this trick when I made the video. I think I learned about this. I'm gonna show you a trick. I think I learned about it like right after the video came out. I think like within a month. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Definitely not intended. But if you're sneaky about it, you could, get 2 items like that. Angle yourself just right. It's like, better than sex, dude. Like that, single-handedly. Whole tier increase. Single-handedly. If I had known about that jump when I made the video, honest to God, might be in B tier. And then, wait, hold on. Wait. Fuck, I missed it. By like a pixel. If you play a perfect first lap, and then you like bounce off of that green truck for extra distance, it's so good. It is bodacious, my dudes. to the speed boosts I go. Here I go. Wee. Every passenger on that car is now dead. I've killed them. Don't you fucking... I hate you. Everything you stand for. Eat this. Get fucked, nerd. You could never have possibly anticipated that I am a very jump good person. Jump good. Snipe? Snipe? Come on. Oh, come on. Please? Thank you. Good God. Plot armor has finally kicked in for your boy. Finally. Don't have triple reds, don't have triple reds, don't have triple reds. I did, okay, whatever, we're fine. I hit the second banana peel, I swear to God, but whatever. Alright, so yeah, Toad Harbor, yeah, fuck, Toad Harbor. Yeah, Toad Harbor goes in B. Yeah, that's, or like high B. For like that jump alone, and the being able to jump off the cars if you do a perfect lap 1. I think I've been able to do it in like lap 3 sometimes, but it's inconsistent because like I don't know what the timing for that is. But like if you do a perfect lap 1, you could hit the car every time, unless you're live streaming. Then you miss it by a pixel because you suck. But Tokyo Blur. Tokyo Blur is in F tier, and or wait, no, did I put it in D? Why did I put it in D? Oh God, never. Okay, fuck. Tokyo Blur goes in fucking F. This is nothing. This is still the worst. I think my argument was, I gave the whole fact that tour city courses have like different laps. I think that was the only reason it got in D. Like I gave it like brownie points for that whole gimmick. But a year and a half later, nah, Tokyo Blur is fucking garbage. Mario Kart hates deluxe booster course ass. Shroom Ridge, Pog. Yo, now we got some culture. Now I get to play in traffic again. Let's fucking go. I even by my own logic, I do, to a degree, stand by 3 laps being different, being an edge for some cases. Not for Tokyo Blur. Tokyo Blur, D is too generous. Absolutely not. That course is nothing. I feel nothing playing it. That whole 3rd lap, I'm falling the fuck asleep, dude. Nothing on that course. They put Womps haphazardly because they had to put fucking something. Anything. Please, sir, can I have some more gameplay? Oh, wait. Well, crash into a wall, blue shell. All right, okay, there you go, my friend. There you go, Matthew. Eat up. Nom, nom, nom. Mmm, delicious blue shell. Mmm, yum, nom, nom, nom. You should have ran into a taxi, dude. Should have been watching the stream. Should have been getting all my cool tips and tricks for this dead game. Guys, they are watching the map. Motherfuckers are watching the map. Competitive Mario Kart 8 Deluxe involves stalking people. I know where you live, motherfucker. If you step outside that door, I got a lightning bolt in my hands. Hey, Matthew, your favorite tree. Here it comes. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Goodbye. Motherfuckers are looking at that screen with bloodshot eyes, waiting. Good God, never mind. Shroom Ridge sucks. F tier. Shroom Ridge goes in the Toad Circuit tier. Take the lightning item out of the fucking game. I won anyway, but fuck you. Riverside Park. is also, like... Riverside Park is, I do think it's a little bit better than I gave it credit for, but also, I don't feel anything for it at all. Like, it might not deserve F tier, but I still kind of want to keep it there. Like, I think, again, honest to God, it's just a park. That's it. There was another, like, park type course from Super Circuit that I believe was also in Tour. That, like, there was at least a volcano erupting in the background that I think you had to, like, dodge a little bit. So I think I might have subconsciously been like, I wish we had that. Fuck Riverside Park. So that might have been, like, a subconscious thing, but also it's like, so I simultaneously, this might be way too low for Riverside Park. It probably should be in at least D tier or, like, low C, but also I personally can't really find it in myself to give it, it's like, it doesn't deserve F, but I feel nothing towards it. Like, D also feels too generous. Like, can we just, like, take this one out of the game? Like, I had more passionate feelings about fucking Toad Circuit and Tokyo Blur than I do with this one. It's just one of those ones that's kind of there. Like, again, the piranha plants, I almost feel nothing. And I shouldn't. I'm a disgrace to society, but I do. But yeah, I might not stand by second from the bottom. That might be a bit much, but I'm still, like, highest I can go is, like, bottom of D, because it's just one of those ones where it's like okay, there's definitely worse courses in this game for sure, but I just feel like nothing towards this. I don't know. It's at least I passionately dislike Tokyo Blur and passionately dislike Toad Circuit in this context. But this course, I just got nothing for you, dude. Again, honest to God, it's a park. I don't know what you want from me. And not only is it a park, it's a booster course pass park. So it's not even like an optimally pretty aesthetic park. It's a blocky ass park. Like, I don't know. I got nothing for you. I don't know. Again, I rescind second from the bottom, but I don't know how higher I'm willing to go. Maybe, probably above. I also want to move DS Mario Circuit. The forest section with the wigglers is new. Like, God, Mario Circuit is, like, boring on DS, but, like, at least, I don't know, the forest and, like, the wiggler spices that up, like, a little tiny bit. Like, I don't know. Mario Circuit might also be too low. Like, I think... Sunset Wilds should probably be bottom of F. Like, even a, like, it quite literally only had the sunset going on. And now it has nothing. And yet I let it get to top of F tier? I'm not sure about that. Honestly, Sunset Wilds probably should have been second from the bottom. Or, like, no more than third from the bottom. I think it might be Toad Circuit at the bottom, mostly on principle. But again, I give it a little more slack in general, but Mario Kart 8 specifically, bottom. Just for what it stands for. And then I think, so, yeah, Toad Circuit, F tier Sunset Wilds. Dry Desert Sky Garden? I don't know. I still have to explain myself on Bone Dry Dunes at some point. We haven't got that course yet. This course I also feel... I wish they... Why do they have this course and also Mario Kart Stadium? Mario Kart Stadium is like the best Mario circuit that isn't Mario Circuit, but then they went and put another Mario Circuit in the same base game. Why? I hate it. It's fine. I probably put it way too high. Where did I put it? Is it in C tier? Should probably be D. Once the anti-grav gimmick wears off, it's like fucking whatever. It's fine. I kind of just nothing this course. I like it in Smash Brothers. I kind of like this. I kind of like this being a stage in Smash, because like the course is anti-gravity, but the fighters aren't. So you have like some cool shots where it's like, the track is upside down, so it's a ceiling for the fighters. Like that's cool. So Smash stage, approval. This game, once you get past the anti-grav shit, it's like Mario Kart Stadium is fucking right over there, my dude. Right over there. Now this is penis music. Am I right, gamers? Yeah, wherever I put this course, I can already tell you it's way too high. I can guarantee you it's too high. Where is it? I guarantee you it's too high. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck? There's no... Do I have it above GBA Mario Circuit? Where the fuck? Oh, wait, no, it's... Alright. Whenever there's anything at, like, the very far right of anything, I somehow always miss it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, no shit. Yeah, Mario Circuit might be fucking top of D tier. That's... Like, that course is, like... You want to talk about, like... It's like, you got, like, the mushroom cut at the end, and that's, like, fucking it. Wait, oh my god. I can't believe that 3DS Rainbow Road is on screen, and I'm about to vote for fucking Bone Dry Dunes. Levy, oh my, God. Oh, avert your eyes, gamers. Oh. Did I vote for Bone Dry Dunes? Me? No, I voted for 3DS Rainbow Road, obviously. Duh. I'm just gonna have this. This is my webcam for if my track gets picked. This is my webcam for the rest of the course. Hold on, let me see. I don't think 3DS Rainbow Road definitely still #1. I don't think y'all need me to tell you that. Second from the bottom. I can't believe, like, I'm glad that I got it in F tier correctly on the first shot. I don't know, top of F tier? God, the sunset was all this fucking course had. All it had. People modded the sunset in like fucking 5 minutes, dude. That was all this course had. No sunsets. No good old-fashioned cultural appropriation. None of that. Now they're minors. With an E. Boring. Guys, this course may be F tier, but if they didn't change the Shy Guys, if they were still, like, you know, in their, like, Native American garb, it would be like, well, this is an F tier, but the cultural appropriation, well, now that shit's just funny, am I right, gamers? D tier. It ain't... It ain't got the sunset. It ain't got the questionable stuff. It's got nothing. Not even controversy. Like, damn. Give me something to work with here, bro. Oh, wait, oh, hey. Go in front of me. Thanks. No, no, why are you hitting me for? Why are you shooting black jizz all over me and then hitting me with, no, stop. Stop. I'll take second, but also stop. They took the Native American, Native American, I don't remember if I'm allowed to say Indians or not. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Anyway, they took the native Shy Guys out, and the sunset, both because of woke. Both for equal reasons. The run back. I still have okay. Twisted Mansion. Where did I? Okay, Twisted Mansion. Where did I put that? C tier. It might still be in C tier, but barely. I can't believe that water section takes up like half the course. I don't know why. I don't know how Twisted Mansion made it to my top 10 in the Wii U era. I don't know how it happened. It's like the actual mansion part is so fucking cool. I love it so much. And then we're in like a random fucking sewer that has nothing to do with ghosts. And I hate it. Ugh. So, yeah. So Twisted Mansion might still be in C tier, but I think it drops more, actually. It's just like, it's just that water part. It's like, I don't know why it's there. I don't know why it's there. I'm gonna make a 5-hour YouTube video. You know what? I'm gonna redo the Mario Kart 8 video. It's gonna be 2 hours of me complaining about Twisted Mansion. It's Bone Dry Dunes. Okay. So again, theming sucks. I hate that it's the last course before Bowser's Castle on Rainbow Road. Sucks. Here is like the one reason. There's like one turn with like sand, so the traction sucks. Like the turn sucks, but I've played this game so much that I've kind of gotten good at it. So like here, like this stop, like I kind of like. Okay, well, all right, I didn't nail the drift that time, but like I have, like that part. If you are like in any other vehicle that isn't Mr. Scooty Yoshi, if you have like most other combos besides Yoshi, Scoots, that turn sucks, and it does not help that there's sand there as well. So like that turn at the second item set fucking sucks chonks. But I've played this game enough where it's like I'm kind of decent at it now sometimes. So, like, the turn still sucks and the course still sucks, but I almost kind of want to give it a slightly higher placement in spite of itself. I don't know how else to explain it. Also, I don't know how, like, sometimes... Oh, wait, get rid of... Oh, fuck! I had 3 bananas to get rid of. I didn't have time. Shit. That gliding section, I can sometimes hit the glide ramp and get to that upper part. Sometimes. But 95% of the time I can't, and I don't know why. I don't know what I do differently. Thank you. I imagine vehicle combo probably has something to do with it. But not by much, maybe. Why Twisted Mansion sucks, and also 5 minutes of me explaining why Bone Dry Dunes maybe gets bumped up to D tier. Barely. But it's in spite of itself. Like, yeah, like, here. I can get to this upper part sometimes. Fuck. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what to do differently. But yeah, so in spite of itself, again, if this track was taken out of the game, I would shed no tears. I would be completely indifferent. but only because I've kind of weirdly got good at that one turn that sucks dick. I think I low-key kind of want to bump Bone Dry up to D somewhere. But definitely no higher than that. Like, definitely, like we'll put it where Shroom Ridge is right now, and we'll put Shroom Ridge, like, at the top of, like... Oh, God, yeah, there's a... Fuck. Yeah, wow, okay, this list might be more outdated than I thought. I'm still pretty happy with, like, most of S, most of A, and, like, half of B. And again, like, you know, almost 100 courses, you know... A lot to go through. I can't be too upset. If it was like 20 courses and I was making this many changes, then I'd be like, Chris, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, you missed the assignment the first time. But, yeah. So, Bone Dry Dunes, congratulations. You still leave me bone dry, but, hey, you know what? My D may be dry, but at least I still got a D at all, you know what I'm saying? So just, yeah, I count my blessings every day. Yo, thank you. Yo, Home Slice, Big G, thank you for my big D. My bone D. My big, anyway. Yeah, this is still, where did I put it? Top 10? This is still probably, actually, oh, fuck, damn it, This might still be in top 10, but barely. Where did I put it? I think I put it at number 4 or 5. I fucked up that jump. Where did I put it? Hold on, let me look at it real quick. Let me try to drive with one hand and maneuver this at the same. This is number 4. Okay, yeah. Oh, I somehow did not fall off during that entire thing. Definitely still in the top 10. Definitely still in the top 10, but it might have been dropped down from 4 a little bit. And I can't explain why. I still fucking love this course. Part of me low-key hopes it returns in Mario Kart World as DLC. I'm glad it didn't make base game, but DLC, I'm down to get it again. Okay, wait. All right, hold on. Wait. Okay, yeah. 2 chat messages. Hold on. 2 chat messages back to back. Yeah, we gotta talk about those 2. Hold on. We gotta talk about those 2 for 2 completely different reasons. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me go ahead and win this race real quick. Cheer. You know what? All right, we're getting down to like the last like 30 minutes. I think if we could get a Rainbow Road in the next 30 minutes to cap us off, I'm good to end things there. If we can oh god, if we can get 3DS Rainbow Road to end, I'll shit myself on camera. On camera, I'll shit myself. Moo Moo Meadows and Sky High Sundae. I think I more or less stand by my Moo Moo ranking. Where did I put it? Top of A? Okay, Moo Moo might drop down to B. Maybe. But I still like it, so it won't be a far drop. What the fuck was I thinking with Sky High Sundae? Okay, that's... Forget everything else I've said. Forget Mario Circuit. Forget Tokyo Blur, which should have been in fucking F tier. Forget Shroom Ridge. Shroom Ridge goes up. Forget Ice Ice Outpost. Ice Ice Outpost. Still not a fan of the theme. Congratulations, Ice Ice Outpost. Congratulations, C tier promotion. What the fuck was I thinking with Sky High Sundae? I didn't vote, and I was over Los Angeles Laps. Los Angeles, where the fuck did I put Los Angeles Laps? I'll get back to Sky High Sundae in a minute. Oh, fuck, we got LA Laps. Okay, LA Laps. Okay, again, B might be too high. Bottom of B, top of C, maybe. It's mostly the oil field that throws me off, but other than that, it's like whatever. Other than that, course is like fine. Now you know what? Yeah, now C tier for LA laps. Sky High Sunday. What was I thinking? It's so. I'll use LA laps to talk about Sky High Sunday. So again, it definitely has the booster course pass graphics, whatever. We've been over that 1,000 million times. But like, I remember people like when the track was first released, everyone was like, "Huh, this looks like Fall Guys," and they said it as like a negative, and I'm like, dude, Fall Guys is good. Fall Guys was dope. Why are we acting like this is a negative? Hell yeah. Give me a fucking Fall Guys style course in Mario Kart. Fuck it. Why not? And I'm weirded out by, again, the railings that give you a boost. I don't fucking know why. That's definitely a detriment, but it's like I got used to it. But at first I didn't get. Everyone was like, why is this whole track anti-gravity? That's stupid. And I didn't mind it at first, but it's like playing it many times after the video. I think anti-grav makes it so that it's like there's been other courses where I'm like, it always plays the exact same. I feel like that epitomizes Sky High Sunday. Sky High Sunday, I feel like it's the same song and dance every single time I play that course. And it's like luck based on that final turn. It's like you either just win or you don't. Like you can't crash into nobody. Which is peculiar that they brought. That's the only Switch/Tour course that they bought back in Mario Kart World. It does. It's not only the only Mario Kart 8 course that it's like Switch and Tour at the same time. It's the only one that they brought back. And going back to Moo Moo Meadow real quick. Again, I stand by my placement. I like Moo Moo Meadow. Why the fuck is that coming back in World? Are you fucking kidding me? Is it because we added the cow as a playable character? Like, okay, haha, all right, cool. I'm definitely, it's between Rosalina and the cow. Those are my two characters. I'm either a meme in the streets and I'm freaky in the sheets. Those are my two sides of my brain. But Moo Moo Meadows did not need to come back in Mario Kart World. I fucking no. But It's almost like again, I don't want to put words in anybody's mouths. I don't want to be like, oh, the developers definitely, they know they fucked up. Like, I don't want to say none of that. But again, another game theory in quotation marks. Another conspiracy theory of mine. I like to imagine that they like put Sky High Sunday in the game and then it came out and then they were like, we fucked up, dude. All right, fuck it. Put it in the next game. We have to redeem ourselves. I can't fucking believe that I let it get to B tier. I can't believe. Maybe bottom of C tier at absolute goddamn max. But realistically, maybe D tier. It's just, I don't know. I played that course so many times, and at this point, it's like the same song and dance, I feel like, every time. Just, yeah. There's like, on 200cc, there's one shroomless shortcut that you can do on the final turn, where you kind of like, it looks like you're driving in the sky because of the anti-grav mechanics. Like, that's cool on 200cc. other than that, the course has nothing. So, okay, maybe, like, barely bottom of C tier for the one 200cc trick alone. But other than that, I cannot believe I let it get as high as it did. I can't believe it. And why is Choco Mountain back? Okay, you know what? All right, Rainbow Road. We're ending on Rainbow Road. Where did I put... I got what not the Rainbow Road I wanted, but we ended on Rainbow Road. I'll take it. I'll take it. Where did I put B tier? But probably still in B tier, but also probably goes down. Fuck, I don't know, dude. All right, let me spend the remaining half an hour of the stream. I'll just go ahead and I'll just chat with y'all. Let's go ahead and look at the rest of this. Ugh. All right. Goodbye, Switch 1. You'll be remembered fondly. Requiescat in pace. All right. So let's see what we got here. Let me... Oh. Okay. So, yeah, as we close this chapter in Mario Kart history and embark on a new journey, we have to ask ourselves, why the fuck did they bring Choco Mountain back again? Like okay, so the retro courses that are not in Mario Kart 8, I'm pretty sure I like almost all of those picks, except for Desert Hills from DS. Because something desert, but whatever. They were probably like, you know, again, open world, we gotta have our desert biome. Maybe they were like, fuck, we gotta have a desert. Bone Dry Dunes? No, shut up. Whoa, dude, chill out, dude. So I don't know. So besides Desert Hills, I think every retro pick in world that is not in this game, I love. I'm pretty sure. The 3 retro tracks that are in this game that they then brought back again: Moo Moo Meadows, Sky High Sundae, Choco Mountain. Moo Moo Meadows, again, I stand by my placement. Maybe it goes down to B tier a little bit, but otherwise I still like it. Why is it back again? I don't care if the cow is playable. I don't give a shit. Find a different course to put the funny cows on, and then we have our playable cow, and then we can take all our screenshots, and it'll be funny. LOL, Lamau. We did not need this back. Sky High Sundae. It does. From now, I've only seen it through like secondhand camcorder footage, so I have to get my hands on the game to confirm this for myself. But based off of secondhand, kind of crappy footage. Ironically enough, despite being a booster course pass course, the Mario Kart 8 version might technically look better than the world version. I have to play the course. I'll get back to you on that. But it does look like they sucked a little bit of the color. Like, you could probably argue this version was oversaturated. Worlds might be undersaturated. They might have fixed the rest of the level design, the rest of the course design, but the color's not there. But despite that, if my conspiracy theory is correct, and again, it's a conspiracy theory, I don't want to put words in anybody's mouths, but if the devs put this in the game and then it came out in the booster course pass and then they were like, oh fuck, we fucked up. All right, put it in the next game. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. If they put Sky High in as like, nah, bro, we need this redemption, we need this run back. Gameplay wise, it looks like you have way the fuck more options. So if they fix the gameplay aspect, I'm down with the pick. Again, jury's out on the undersaturation. I'll let you know how I feel when I actually play it. But Choco Mountain, I don't get at all. I don't get. Like, Moo Meadows, the cow, fine, whatever, I'll take it. I don't agree with you, but I'll take it. Sky High, you want the run back, whatever. Choco Mountain, where did I put Choco Mountain on this list? C tier? Yeah, I still agree with that. C tier. Probably low C tier, actually. I probably bump it back down to like 5 spots. Real quick before I continue my Choco Mountain tangent, Excite Bike Arena. I actually think, not B tier. Excite Bike Arena goes up maybe first row of C tier. Because there is, so when you're playing casually, I think it's boring. I'm just driving in a straight line. Trick, here's a ramp. Trick, here's a ramp. Trick. Competitive play, surprisingly, some pretty complicated tech going on a little bit. It would be hard for an idiot like me to explain, but like certain ways that you drift into certain ramps and like you do a front flip or a back flip in a specific way to get like tiny speed boosts. It's like I don't know how to talk about it, but like in a competitive sense, I get why competitive players like the track. If we break it down, if we really break down the code of how the mechanics of Mario Kart work, Excite Bike's got a little bit of sauce, but I am not near. While I consider myself good at the game, I think I'm like at the threshold. I'm at the threshold where it's like if World was not coming out and I applied myself a little bit, I think I could like my tippy toes could be in pro level, but it's not going to happen now, obviously. So if I was that competitively inclined, Excite Bike might be higher. But as far as like what I'm able to glean from the competitive scene, I gotta give Excite Bike a little more, a few more brownie points, reluctantly. But again, casually, it's just trick, trick. Okay, right turn. Okay, all right. Do more tricks for about 20 seconds and then make another right turn. It's like NASCAR, but longer and somehow more boring. But I digress. But Choco Mountain. So I was already between 64, DS, and this game. I never once thought to myself, this chocolate looks good. I want to eat it. I've never once thought that. And from the secondhand footage that I've seen of the Mario Kart World version, it looks like they have mostly taken the Choco out of Choco Mountain. Again, I will reserve judgment. Maybe it was just the footage that I saw. I mean, I gotta look at it with my own 2 eyeballs on my computer, maybe. But it looks like they took the Choco out of Choco Mountain, and then we just have Mountain. And I'm like, what? Why? But then again, even taking that out of the equation, I'm just like, again, I was middling on this to begin with. Like, it's probably still C tier, but it might be like lower C. It's argument to be made for top of D, especially if I'm moving Shroom Ridge out of there. Snowland, I might have also all right, Snowland promoted to C tier somewhere. Shroom Ridge promoted to C tier somewhere. Tokyo Blur downgraded to fucking F tier. Ice Ice Outpost C tier. Oh my god, Choco Mountain might be top of D now. I don't. The music peak. God bless. Burr, burr, lives rent free in my head. Dun 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 dun. Rent free in my head. Track bores me to sleep, and I don't like it. So I mean, and if the track is fun to race on in Mario Kart World, I will overlook the lack of the perceived lack of Choco in Choco Mountain. But yeah, I don't know why. It's yeah. So I have problems with the 3 retros that were also in this game. I don't think that there's no other ones, right? I don't think so. No, it was just those 3. But every other retro besides Desert Hills, I'm pretty sure I love all the picks, unless I'm forgetting about one right now, but whatever. Yeah, Yoshi Valley might be C tier. Neo Bowser City might also. I still like it. I still dig the vibe. That might also be B tier now. Shit. Piranha Plant Cove, still A tier. Again, final wave after I already did like a rough draft of the list. So I was like, hey, Piranha Plant might still be eh. But no, I'm pretty happy with there's and it sucks that Piranha Plant Cove and Dolphin Shoals are like really the only places that you could really do this. But there is like some tech where it's like there are some jumps where it's like, you know, when you hit the water, if you like hold back on the analog stick, you kind of like fall slower. So you can, it's like if you like you can look up videos of this, but like if you like you know drift it like lap 1 when you first jump into the water, if you like drift a certain way and then while you're drifting hold back on the stick, and then there's this little like red rock in the off-road, but you can like drift and like slow your descent at the same time, and you can kind of like drift off of the red rock to kind of like cut off a huge turn. It's like small things like that. It's like again, I I I've done it a couple times. Not all the time, but I've done it a couple times, and it's like that shit's pretty goated. So it's like, but it's like, so it's like underwater in Mario Kart is like no one likes it and no one cares about it, and it's like they took it out in World, and now you only drive on top of the water in like jet skis or whatever, which is cool, which is dope. But it's like low key Mario Kart 8 like in some spots had some intriguing underwater tech, but it's really stuff that is only applicable to like Dolphin Shoals and Piranha Plant Cove and like maybe one other, maybe Sherbert Land a little tiny fucking bit, but like that's it. And even then, you don't really want to go underwater in Sherbert Land anyway, so it's whatever. Uh, so yeah, like I don't know, like they had some tech, and you can really only see it in like 2 courses, so that's great. So whatever. I mean, uh, TikTok Clock, the goat. Oh man, TikTok Clock might actually be a contender. That might be that might be that might be top 10. Shit, TikTok Clock is like TikTok Clock. That's that good shit right there. That's like I said multiple times, like every race is the same for like several other courses. No, TikTok Clock is like no race is the same. If you get it's like so everything is on like a pattern. So it's like if you like for time trials, you can like predict when everything's gonna happen. I'm not a time trial guy, but whatever. But it's like if you fuck up, if you get hit by one item at any point, you don't know what to expect coming up, so you gotta pay attention. If you're like jacked into the mainframe and like everyone behind you is a baby and you're front running and you're doing great, then you can like if perfect, no mistakes, you can predict what happens if you play it enough. If you get hit by one item, your groove is off and you got to play improv for the rest of the race, and it's so good. It's so good. We're a big fan of TikTok Clock. It's probably if I Grumble Volcano might be kicked out. TikTok Clock might be promoted to the top 10. It might be. Ninja Hideaway might barely leave top 10. I think it goes down a little bit. If it's not still in the top 10, it's definitely still first row of A tier for sure. However, like people have praised this, myself included, for like the verticality of the level, which for the most part I find doesn't really matter too much. Like it's still cool. It's still cool. I like taking the top path, and then for the final section, you can I don't know how to explain this. It would be easier if I already turned the game off. But there is, if you're on the top path, and then the final rooftop section before the finish line when you're back outside. You can there is a if you do it a certain way, if you like there's like on the ground level there's like a little platform that like kind of juts out so you can like trick off of the top part of the level and then hit the end part of the bottom and trick off of that too. So you sneak in a little trick. I don't know how to explain it. It's probably not making sense to anybody, but it's one of those things where it's like I think it only saves you like a fraction of a second, but it's cool and I like it when I do it and I feel pretty cool. So it's like we do have that, but otherwise besides that, 200cc, there is a cool jump on like if you like stay on the rooftop portion the entire way and you have like goated speed stats, I think you could like a big jump past the finish line you can make. There is that. Other than like those two things, the verticality in the grand scheme of things, it's a neat gimmick. It's cool. I like that they did that. I almost want to say that that's where they got the inspiration to do like wall driving and like a lot of Mario Kart Worlds levels to me look like they kind of engage in the same design philosophy as Ninja Hideaway, but with mechanics to actually more thoroughly support that. So I dig all that. But at least with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's mechanics specifically and how like items work and all that stuff, the verticality is cool, but when you play the course enough, it's like yeah, it's still cool, but whatever. It's like it's cool. It's cool jank. It's awesome jank. It's the best fan made track Nintendo's ever made in quotation marks. But it might still be in the top 10 barely, but if not, at least like first row of A tier. But again, TikTok clock gets that promotion for sure. Daisy Cruiser, I'm pretty happy where it is. If anything, might get promoted up a couple spots, but I like where it is. Is there anything egregious? Hyrule Circuit. Okay, I will say about Hyrule Circuit. I think I'm still happy with A tier, but I will address one thing where it's like, okay, this is all things considered a basic bitch ass Hyrule. It's like it's not even like a specific Hyrule. It's just like it's like okay, it's like all right. So it's like mostly grassy area. And then, reskinned piranha plants. I think I gassed up that Master Sword section too hard. And I still love it. 100%. That's like the best, closest to a Zelda puzzle in a race course we're going to get. And it's awesome. It's cool. I still dig that. But it's like the rest of it is like, yeah, it's mostly just like again, the music carries, the sound effect of the item roulette carries. But it's like, it's not like a specific Hyrule field. Like if it was like, I don't know, like if there were more like Twilight Princess motifs or like this was before Breath of the Wild happened, but if they bring Zelda stuff back as DLC in the next game, it has got to fucking be Breath of the Wild Hyrule specifically. And it's like a 3-lapper where it's like it's got to be okay. Quick wish list course for Mario Kart World. New Zelda course, Tears of the Kingdom. You start out. It's 3 laps, but it's all different. It's a 1-lap thing. You start at the underground level. Lap 2, you're up in like Hyrule. You can see the castle in the distance in the Calamity, Gananity or whatever. And then lap 3, get into Sky, baby. That's my pitch. And that's all I got. There's probably, do a little more than that, but so that's my pitch. But yeah, it's like yeah, it's just once you get past the Zelda music and the motifs and the Master Sword part, it is mostly just like, yeah, whatever. It's just like a grass area, whatever. I definitely agree with that. But all things considered, I do still think it's a fun course to actually race on. So I still think at the end of the day, it kind of counterbalances out a little bit. I think it's still an A tier. If it does drop, it's not by much. But I definitely did let. yo, Zelda music, yo, the roulette wheel item, the master sword. I definitely did let that, um, color my perception a little bit, but I still think I still think I agree with A tier. Um, I think. Oh yeah, Bangkok Rush, trick off the Democracy Monument. Musk, Trump, guys, stop fighting! Haven't you heard? Guys, I just found out. Make Bangkok rush again. I'm sorry. I'm so look. I've been a good boy this whole stream. I've been a good boy. Mommy and daddy are fighting, and I want to make fun of both of them, but I can't because the stream's almost over. Because it's almost midnight, and I'm tired now. Anyway, so yeah, well, I'm definitely. I have work like early tomorrow, and I know for a fact I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna be doom scrolling on Blue Sky, just like, oh yo, what's the tea? That's what American politics is now. It's tea. I hate it here. Anyway, London Loop, go to hell. Bone Dry Dunes, you raise one tier in spite of yourself. Dry Desert, go fuck yourself. Riverside Park and Mario Circuit. I was too harsh on you. You don't get promoted that far. D tier. Okay, Mario Circuit, Riverside Park, go to D tier. Tokyo Blur goes down to F tier. London Loop goes down to F tier. Yeah. I think the higher up we go, the more satisfied I am with the list for the most part. I think it's like there's a lot of stuff in like C and below where I'm like, I would change that. Baby Park is, I put it in the middle of the list as a joke. It truly, on God, depends on what side of the bed I wake up that day. It's like, I still think in general, Baby Park is definitely better in Double Dash when like the items could go across the entire stage. It sucks in DS. Everybody agrees. So this is like a happy medium sort of. It's like, I don't know. There's like some days where it's like garbage F tier, and then there's some days where I'm a fucking evil goblin gremlin. Like, hey, did I pick Baby Park? Did I pick? Did either one of us pick Baby Park? I don't think so. Sorry, Stu. I'll get you in the group shot one of these days, but not today. Anyway. So yeah, I think Animal Crossing still peak. Animal Crossing is like 1000% vibes and is like I can disagree with so much. I can disagree with society. I can disagree with myself, but the vibes eternal, my dude. I'm pretty happy with the F-Zero courses being where they are. I'm pretty sure Electrodrome. Yeah, I think I said before Electrodrome probably drops a little bit. If wait, yeah, B tier. Fuck yeah. Okay, yeah. Electrodrome goes down to fucking C tier. Daisy Circuit still in B tier, but probably drops as well. Yeah, fuck. I don't know. Ugh. God. All right. Video's outdated. Delete the entire channel. Fuck it. All right. Probably a few more that I could ham fist here, but I think I got the more or less the big ones. I think. I'll see if I get bored and I feel like actually rearranging all this myself and like at least saving an image. But by the time I'm able to do that, I'll be back from upstate with a new console, and I'll be like, oh, time for the new thing now. Still can't believe Sky High Sunday got that high though. Jesus Christ. I mean, I look forward to the redemption in World if it has one, but goddamn, dude, I don't know, man. I've been coconut mauled by every other course besides Coconut Mall. All right, end of an era. Um, never say never. There, I'm sure. I'm sure at some point, I'm gonna commit to a stupid idea like do every Grand Prix in every Mario Kart in a row. I'm sure at some point I'm gonna want to do something stupid like that. So for any kind of gimmick streams like that, I'm sure we'll be back to Mario Kart 8 at some point, even though it's already been a fucking decade and get me the fuck out of here. But I'm sure we'll be back at some point. But for the time being, that's an end to this chapter. 10 fucking years, but we're free. Halle fucking Luya. Alrighty. So with all that, I bid all of you adieu. That was the final. Yeah, I'll just like I'll make like a community post and I'll like update the description of the ranking video. I'll just be like, hey guys, if you wanna, in celebration of Mario Kart World, if you guys want to see some updated selections, I have a stream. I gotta promote the stream archive channel a little more. I gotta promote myself a little more, just in general. I'm very bad at it. I hate self promotion, but I know that I have to do it. But I hate it and I suck at it. But yes, I'll do all that. So yeah, that was Mario Kart 8, and next time you see me will probably be Mario Kart World. I do again I am visiting. I'm going to work tomorrow, and then I'm coming home to pack, and then I'm going upstate to visit Danny for the weekend. And this little piece of shit too. This little. Are you coming to visit me? Little me? Huh. Did I throw that blue shell? Did I do that? Looking motherfucker. Visit her. Steal my console and video game back for myself. And then I do have work on Monday, so. Sometime next week, next time you see me, will more than likely be Mario Kart World. And then at some point, I do still have to get back to re-uploading some old streams for the archive channel. Probably not gonna be able to do that this weekend, but sometime next week I gotta get back to that. I meant to do it this week, but just yeah, a whole bunch of shit happened. Again, rest in peace, Roxy. You little fuck goblin. How dare you? How dare you die of old age? You made me mess up my stream schedule. How dare you? Bad girl. Bad. So yeah, next stream will more than likely be Mario Kart World. I don't know when exactly. It might be Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. If not, I'll keep y'all updated. But I wanted to do Mario Kart World, obviously. Re-upload some older streams. Finally get back on that. Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 is out. I might not be able to get to those for a little while. I did remember that I no longer have my Chapter 1 or 2 saves. That was Chapter 2 came out before I lost my previous hard drive and I got this new computer, so I forgot until like recently that, oh right, Deltarune isn't on my computer right now. So I might actually splurge for a Switch copy or something, and I might redo Chapter 1 and 2 on stream, and then we'll do 3 and 4. So I'll give all y'all motherfuckers a chance to play the game for yourself, and then you can watch me and try and fail to backseat game me, and I'll just ban you to the Shadow Realm when you try. So Deltarune at some point, but that might be like another like month or so from now. There's other stuff that I want to get to first, but we will get to that at some point. I do still want to do a Mortal Kombat Fatality ranking stream, which could be a video, but not only would YouTube demonetize it, it would also be like, there's only so much I can say about, yeah, that guy's head got chopped off. Yeah, that guy's head got chopped off. Like, there's only so much I can do. So it's like, I think, like, I definitely, I want to do, like, a fatality ranking, but it has to be a stream, because there ain't no way in fucking hell. Even if I stuck to one game, I cannot turn it into a video. I can't. So, fatality ranking the whole series at some point. Might have to be multiple parts. We'll see. Again, at some point over the summer, I want to start either Ace Attorney or Yakuza first. And then at some point, at some point Danganronpa. Would anyone give a shit if this is a hypothetical. I might do this on my own time. Would anyone give a fuck if I streamed the new AI Somnium Files game? Cuz that's apparently cuz I played Somnium Files last year. I played Nirvana Files after No Sleep for Kaname Date got announced. So I'm up to speed. Apparently No Sleep takes place after the first game, and if the second game is any inclination, there won't be like many first game spoilers. So like No Sleep might be its own thing. So maybe because apparently they're doing more escape rooms like fucking 999 or that's all I got. There was another one 999 and like the other one that they did. I don't know. So yeah, that's my that's a hard maybe. I might. When does that come out? I thought that came out with the Switch too. Let me real quick. When does that come out? Oh, July 25th? I have time. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was like a Switch 2 launch title. All right, I got my wires crossed. Okay. Hard maybe on that one. We'll see. I might give it one stream, and then we'll see how I feel if I want to do it off stream or not. Whatever. Um, and then Danganronpa at some point. I definitely I promised Ace Attorney, Yakuza, and Danganronpa specifically for a while. We're gonna finally pull the trigger on either Ace Attorney or Yakuza at some point this summer. I swear to God, I gotta check out that motherfucking updated autopsy report, baby. Okay, so yeah, those are my plans for streams coming up, um, and then other random bullshit in between. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, that's all right. I'll let you all go. Thank y'all for coming to the stream. Thank y'all for hanging out. I will see you guys back here sometime next week for Mario Kart World. Bye bye. Did I do that?